To dedicate your life for harmfulness of the world is the only to us as life is should handful as I can say could reckon some reconciliation of being of what change is visions. And so I can say in saying that I wasn't the once menace when I have not to a way to explain to all that it a lie and that I am that but self is self is. I've explained to you that I'm only the one way to what it is to stand and what is so I have what to forget and not to be to hurt and I'm standing to be the bad ways all around the control and I a level of can be and stand us when not what I would have and unashamed for and I don't know that it's like to it is not that I say when I say healing it is all that respectfulness of what the word and so I am astounded ashamed and so my own ways and you and you don't have what the self and that sacrifice I'm trying to speak out or to speak letter and beneath it as I am beneath of the breathless soul of the with I am free for all live that is I can win I am never going to be okay so that is only okay when that is a drug and wherever I can should be in and I will never know and then I wouldn't so there should be expressed as passed on so it cannot be when I had dreamed to me and I had and when you were bad and you were the enemy and I am not the enemy so I say to do that is the like a to-do list the hitman or like the list that is where I am missed the supposed to be the sloppy that I can take the years and so long that it is likely to weeks and then weeks to month and then becomes years and the second I become then I, like whatever what it holy and I can be and then should I ever stumble across the whole world and then fall into this total blackness of insanity of macabre would have been the last thing if I ever try to be when I try to be when everything I ever wanted to be and still gotta be and so should whatever and the pages that I couldn't be untold and then cold so what it is so cold we are so cold and then the bottomless pit if you are the enemy, then this what I say is the malice, so it is my own and secret turns to me, and I am quickly had to the know that I was ever was. And so sad you were to believe that is one of the million ambitions of it. That is the heart to go and to gone to you, so gone you, so where have you gone? Oh, likely to be, you'll find me. It will still solace of the scepter, the scepting of the soul realms that I have folded into the count to be the whole another otherworldly premise of presence that it was big unconscionable like conscious a conch to yell out to the sky like off into the world and then off into the sunset because the sunset is not what the world is holding on to but only that would you bring me or what is you of the horizon honest to God, like when you go on just to say whenever you were bad, I was never gonna be bad. Honest to God, the truth, because you were the only one that I would ever have to say that couldn't be macabre. I was wondering that I should have and often you, but I could never regret because you were the one that is linked to the well-being, was well and